All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. Hope you're enjoying the national championship game. How are we doing tonight? It's Magic Monday. Looking for some big cards. Starting out with break 680. We got baseball, football coming up next. Football the rest of the night. Brand new Optic FOTL is here. How we doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Break 680 is fully paid. We will we'll be opening that in about 2 minutes. Give everybody another minute or two to get in here. What up, eBay Live? What up, YouTube? Bunch of people already here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. How's your weekend going? Did your team survive? Go Rams. Go Seahawks. Go Patriots. Go Jared Stidham. Oh, man. I'm sure I have a Jared Stidham card somewhere. I don't know if I'll be able to find it in time, but I'm sure I got one somewhere. What up, definitely not Jer Bear? There's a new guy here. I've never seen him. That's a new name. All right, first two breaks are fully paid. Third break is selling right now. Here is a link to that. If you're over on eBay Live, just save seller or hit that, what is it, like 3 dashes in a line or something? Whatever it is. IU blocks the punt, and that will be a big problem. Oh, no. That is a big problem. IU in the building. Yeah, over on eBay Live, the 3 dots with the 3 lines, that takes you to, oh, no, that won't, actually. Dang, of course that doesn't work. Man, eBay Live. What up, Rookie Rips? eBay Live makes it so hard for you guys to find our listings. They are sold in Marketplace like 45 minutes to an hour before we go live. This break sold at probably 8 o'clock tonight. All right, break 680, 4 boxes, select FOTL. First off the loin, baby. A good Panini product. They make a few of them. Impeccable. Select. 3 and 2. Prism FOTL was good this year. There you go. Look at that spin on that wheel. The turnover, or fake punt, or block punt. That's what it was going to be. You got to win in all 3 phases. Miami kept it close. I don't know if they can score another. Maybe they can. Still got a lot of time left in this game. And they'll get the ball back. All right. Let's see some Padres. Yeah, it's easier if you just save us as a seller and then pay attention. Somebody's got cards opening every single night. We do have 2 eBay accounts, but somebody breaks every single night on one of those 2 channels. All right, here we go. Father's starting us off. We got a Kershad for the Orioles. I think I already see gold. Uh-oh. Kershad is out of 125. There you go, Baltimore. That look pretty clean? Yeah, you can see it pretty well. Roberto Clemente. That's our Mojo out of 6. Wow. Pirates. Pittsburgh in the house. Clemente Mojo. Escara. Yankees get the autograph. There's a Escara rookie. Not numbered. Chase Burns. Brady House. Pizza Boy. Mike Piazza to the Mets. I better make sure. Yeah, it says Mets. He's played for multiple teams. There's an Ethan Holiday. Christian Campbell, Boston in the building. Nice Red Sox red. That is out of 149. Pedro, that's for the Sox as well. Camp Smith. Cuero rookie. Mel Ott. New York Giants. That's going to San Francisco. Not numbered. Tricolor. Connor Griffin. Pirates. Is that gold too? Connor Griffin gold RPA. Or no, just a patch autograph. I don't know if it's a rookie or not. 4 out of 10. Look at that. 4 out of 10. Panini in the building. 2 golds, 1 box. That's a nice one for the Pirates. Who's got Pittsburgh tonight? Well, let's see if the other one's Pittsburgh. Marcelo Mayer, that's a nice rookie silver. And Aaron Judge, the Yankees. 99 numbers. All rise. Aaron Judge, that's really cool. It is 6 out of 10. Let's go New York. Good start to this break. 2 of them.
This guy is unfucking believable.
2 golds in the first half box. Ripken out of 149. Manny and a Mathewson on the back. Yep. All right, let's get some boxes out. Some sorting boxes out for you guys. That was the first 6 packs of the night. Already got a nice Judge. Already got a nice Pirates card. Put the 2 golds on the board. That's got to be bigger than 100. Yep. That doesn't feel right either. All right. There we go. There we go. 2 golds already. Good start. Let's see what's in the second half. That Connor Griffin is sick. Yeah, it is, man. It's a nice autograph. It's got 3 colors on it. It's even pirate yellow or pirate gold. There you go. Miami's got to make that move. Now or never. As we head to the 4th quarter, they're going to have to open it up. All right. There's a Luis Angel. That's a rookie. There's Drew Burris. Matt Shaw. Cubbies. White is a sharp-looking one. That is out of 99. Andrew Painter. Another Matt Shaw rookie. Skeens. There we go. That is a sharp card. What do they call these? Diamond level. Right on the field. Nice Skeens. Kumar Rocker rookie. Will Clark out of 199. More Giants. There's another Judge. Ethan Holiday again. Brock Porter to Texas, silver. Dollander rookie patch. Although it's a napkin. It is not numbered. Does have a rookie badge on it. Aiden Miller. The Rocket, Roger Clemens. Winnie the Pujols. Another Piazza. I feel like we got that card twice. Rintaro. And Griff. All right, all the heat was in the first half. That's not surprising. Good box, Panini. Only that one mojo, though. Miami making a move. Yeah, we might have some fireworks here in the 4th quarter. Whoa, which one's a die cut? That Skeens is a die cut? Wow, I did not know that. The Skeens is a die cut. Is that all? Is that supposed to be like that? The silvers are die cuts? I didn't think all the diamond levels were die cuts. Just the silver. Autograph was a Yankee as well. The FOTL was a Clemente. All right, let's do another box. Can Miami get in the end zone here? I mean, they could take 3, but they really don't want to. No real crazy news in baseball. I mean, well, we got Kyle Tucker with the Dodgers. A couple other players may have signed. Some people going to arbitration, but quiet before the storm in baseball. We'll have pitchers and catchers reporting in a month. Oh, baby. What a nice stadium that is down there in Hard Rock in Miami. To the fourth quarter. All right, Ethan Salas, that's Padres. He's good. Greg Maddux, Hotlanta Braves, that is out of 5. Green, emerald green. Greg Maddux out of 5, that's going to Hotlanta. Very nice. You don't see green in select. That's not even the FOTL. This is Hideki Okajima, Boston Red Sox in the building. Wow, mojo to the Red Sox. That is out of 3, 2 out of 3. Diamond level Okajima. And then the autograph is a Edgar Quero to the Sox. There you go. Chicago's.
You can put it on the board, yes!
Silver auto, not numbered. Another, what? Come on, no way. Piazza? Isn't that 3 times already? That's how you know it's the same case. They put the same tricolors in every single box. Awesome. Thanks, Panini. Cam Smith. Cliff Lee. That is out of 199. Augustine Ramirez. Lawler the Baller. There's Griffey for the Reds. Dylan Drying for the Texas Rangers. That is not numbered either. Oh, it is. Out of 99. Red out of 99. So that had to be numbered. Hagen Smith, more White Sox. Kumar Rocker, Texas rookie pitcher. That is out of 99. Brett Lauder, Nick York. There you go. Pirates. 76 out of 99. Pirates rookie. White is sharp, and the Smoltz on the back. Let's go, LA. Well, out of 3's not good? Out of 3's got to be good. Is that because it's diamond level, I'm guessing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. All right. Give me a minute, guys. Let's get the second half of the box open. Something's wrong with that card for some reason. Okay. Thank you, Cake. What up, Cake? Your boy Jake's here. Not often you find an out of 5. Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. Touchdown Miami. Uh-oh. This game just got hot real quick. The U is alive. As we head to the fourth quarter. All right, here we go. Chase Burns. Augustine Ramirez. Marlins. Purple. That is out of 75. Pudge. We're not even halfway through this break, guys. Reggie out of 199. D-Train. Ethan Anderson, Baltimore. That's out of 149. Another Rentaro. Another Mel Ott. I told you that's why they're all the same. Charlie Condon, autograph. Let's go Rockies. Condon auto is out of 99. Is it the magic number? It always is. 69 out of 99. I pull so many of those. Miz rookie. Cam Smith, silver rookie. And a Christian Moore. L.A. Looks like Angels. That's a rookie. And that'll do it for box number 2, guys. We still got 2 more boxes. We need a color blast, or not a color blast, color wheel. We need another zebra. Already seen one zebra in this product. Seen a couple golds already. Seen it out of 5. Lots of low-numbered cards for 2 boxes. A green and 2 golds. Those aren't even the Mojos, not even the FOTLs. If it's just like base cards, I just kind of give it to someone who kind of gets skunked. If we get numbered cards, I'll randomize all 30 teams. If we get anything crazy of the Burris or the Rentaros, or there's not a whole lot of NIL cards in here. Is there more than those 2? Is it just Drew Burris and Rentaro? That's all I've really seen so far. I haven't opened a lot, so I could be wrong. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Ethan Hollidays, the Leviolettes, those all go to the right teams. If I had this after Burris was drafted or after Rentaro, it'd go to the team that they play for, but it's fun that they're in here. Let's find something worth randomizing. Let's go. Let's put 30 teams on the wheel. Let's do a duck race. Come on, Panini. Help us out. 12 more juicy packs. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Appreciate you guys hanging out on your college football Monday night. I had... It looked like it was going to be a slow game. As soon as I went live, we've got nothing but touchdowns, so this one's heating up. Heating up at the right time, 4th quarter. My football coach used to say, the game's not halfway over until you're halfway through the 4th quarter. And a lot of times he's right. Time to dig deep. Almost trouble. All right, Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder rookie, Montgomery silver. Connor Griffin, Lombard for the Yankees, tricolor. Churio, he shows up a lot in this product. Milwaukee Brewers get the autograph.
I drank a beer.
I'll drink with the Brewers.
I drank another beer.
Out of 99.
3 beers. 4 beers.
Lots of beers.
5 beers.
There's Kurtz.
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Slade Caldwell and the FOTL is an autograph. It's Cecil Fielder, but it's for the Yankees. Poor Tigers fans. Slade Caldwell's out of 149. The Cecil autograph for the Yankees is going to be low numbered. It is out of 17. New York again. That's not who I think of when I think of Cecil, but Carson Williams, Augustine rookie, Robin Ventura, out of 199. Nice Jacob Wilson. This is a nice card. Jacob Wilson. Anybody know the name of this insert? DePaula, Ty Cobb, Walker Janik. There you go. Astros out of 75. Hagen Smith again. Dylan Cruz rookie. J.D. Dix, Arizona. George Brett and Wyatt Sanford. It looks so different. If this is the color wheel this year, is this really the color wheel? It looks so like nonchalant compared to. That's the SSP. Uh-oh. Nice hit, Oakland. That's beautiful. I can't believe I just passed it right by. Padre Wasteland. Yeah, I feel like the Color Blast used to be, or Color Wheel used to be. I guess some years the stained glass is better than others, but same thing with the Color Wheel. We'll take it. Oakland. That's a big hit. I got a one touch for you. I wanted to say it, but it didn't say like CW or anything on the back. There you go. Oakland's in the building.
Prestige worldwide. Why? Prestige worldwide.
All right, well, that's a good box so far. We got a low-numbered Cecil and a Color Wheel SSSP. Football Prism Blasters coming up next. Optic FOTL just finished selling. The feature break of the night is selling right now. Good teams available in the 10-boxer. We have Absolute, Optic FOTL in that as well. Make sure you check that out. That'll be after the game. Sometime, looks like 4th down. Indiana thinking about going for it. Oh, baby. All right. Let's see what's in the second half of box number 3. That card just sold today for $150, the Color Wheel. Yeah, Jacob Wilson probably would have been Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for Kurtz. Or at some point in the year, he was right there. He had a good rookie year. Oakland is... Well, I shouldn't say Oakland anymore. The Athletics, soon to be... There's a Kurtz. Tricolor, not numbered. Kumar Rocker. The A's are going to be a good and young team when they move to Vegas, hopefully. Bazana. Ethan Holiday. Arrieta. Marcelo Mayer. There you go, Boston. Cliff Lee. That's out of 199. Cam Smith, rookie. Wyatt Sanford. Pirates. Aaron Judge. Braden Montgomery. That's a sweet looking card. The black and white pinstripes with the white background for the White Sox. That's out of 99. And that'll do it. All right. Not as good as that first box, but we did hit our Color Wheel. That's pretty wild, man. Out of 10, out of 10, out of 5, Color Wheel. All in 3 boxes. Why did Panini not even label it CW or nothing? Why they gotta leave us hanging? I guess now I know. All right, we got last box magic. Thank you guys for hanging out. We have a baseball mixer tomorrow night. It has some of this in there. It's got some other good products in there. Make sure you check that out. Break 685. Same seller. Same time tomorrow night. Shortly after 10. We'll have another juicy baseball break. All right, here we go. Last box magic. And a big play from Mendoza. In the Hoosiers. Trying to get back up 2 scores. Trying to ice it out. Is that 6 and 6? 3, 6. Yep. All right. There we go. Last 12 packs. Let's go Wild. What up, Jerry Bear? Yeah, Wild doing good. Red Wings doing good. I think I got a game in April. One of my games is against the Wild this year. See if it means anything, or where are all the Padres hiding? Come on, Padres. Come on, fathers. Show your face, Dad. Bazana to the Guardians. Robbie Ventura, Edgar Quero, Kyle Teal. Zaire Hope to the Dodgers. That is out of 149. Reggie Jackson. Kurtz with the rookie patch. Very nice Panini. Not numbered. Marcelo Mayer, another silver. Another Kurtz. Christian Campbell rookie. The Miz, tricolor. Brewers. Jacob. Pudge. Rintaro. There we go. There's a dice roll or a spin on the wheel. Rintaro out of 75. All 30 teams will have a chance at that. Yachty on the back. So what was it about that Skeens? It was like just the silvers or die cuts? Really? Just the silvers? All right, last 6 packs. Thank you guys for joining break 680. Stick around. We'll put that Rintaro on the wheel. Spin to win. See who we get. A lot of filler cards in Select. Does that just have to throw you off or what? Why do you need so many filler cards? Ethan Holiday. Tops don't waste any of those. They're like filler cards? No. Kalen Culpepper. Twinkies. First time I called the Twins tonight. The big unit for the Expos. Our FOTL behind the Spencer Jones. More Yankees. The FOTL is Boston. There you go. Spencer Jones out of 125. Marcelo Mayer out of 6. 3 out of 6. Rookie. We got 2 mojos in this box. There you go. Who's got Boston? Any of these work?
Straight cash, homie.
Kansas City Royals. Blake Mitchell auto. Silver, not numbered. All right, the other mojo behind the Marcelo Mayer. Wow, 2 Marcelos. The other mojo is a Yoho. That one's out of 199. The Yoho is out of 17, I believe. 16 out of 17. Milwaukee in the building. What a play for Mendoza. He's going to get all the way in. He does. Wow, wow, wow.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. You want to go do karate in the garage?
What a play. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Lombard, loaded box, Yankees auto. That is out of 75. Let's go, New York. The Yankees. Brady House, Lombard silver, Piazza out of 99. York, Painter, Shaw, Mo Rivera out of 99. Good break for the Yankees. That will do it. That was a Padre-less break, man. That was a sad sight for the Padres. We got a bunch of cards in that second half. 2 mojos, 2 autos. Juicy box to end it. I'm going to do a recap. We'll dice roll the Rintaro. Maybe he'll go to the Padres. You could still win that Rintaro. And then we got football breaks the rest of the night. A's and Yankees. Yeah, those were the two winners. Makes sense. A's got that big color wheel. And a couple nice Kurtzes. Boston got a couple nice cards. Some low-numbered Mayer rookies. All right. Recap for break 680, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We got 2 greens. No, 1 green, 2 golds, and a color wheel. No 1 of 1, but I think they might have. Do they have gold vinyls in here? Is that the 1 of 1 in select? The Padres are always sad. Go Dodgers. Oh no, shots fired. Jackson Churio, the Cecil Fielder auto. There's the Greg Maddux out of 5. Edgar Cuero auto. The Okajima for Boston. Yeah, it was just Boston had a good break. Escara to the Yankees. Condon to the Rockies. Lombard, Yankees. Yoho, Brewers. Mitchell to the Royals. There's Kurtz patch. There's that Kurtz tricolor. The Rentaro we have to spin the wheel for. Then the big hitters, we got the Griffin patch, RPA, or whatever you want to call it. 3 color out of 10. The Judge out of 10, All Rise Gold. And then the Jacob Wilson color wheel. Oakland Athletics, or it does say Oakland on it. Sacramento Athletics, Vegas A's. The Vegas can't be called the Athletics. What are they going to do? All right, I'm going to pull out the wheel of names. We're going to put all 30 baseball teams on the wheel. See what we get for that Rentaro. How about a new wheel with those 30 names? All right, window capture, wheel of names. Let's move it over. Can I put it on there? There you go. All right, at least it's on the screen. All right, so right up here in the top right, it says 30 entries. I can blow it up for you guys. That makes sense. We'll do that for the spin. I'm going to change the spin time. Here? No? Can I not anymore? Customize. There we go. Spin time, 30 seconds. There we go. All right. 30-second spin. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is for the out of 75 Rentaro. Oh, and it's even got sound with it. There you go. Out of 75, Rentaro Sasaki, Stanford Cardinal. Who's it going to draft him? Who's it going to? It is. It's telling me it's going to the Tigers. It's not. It's going to the Angels. I think. I don't think it's going to go that far. Angels, congratulations. You got them. I will write that down. Let's get that off the screen. Cancel. Bam. All right, football the rest of the night. Let's go, baby.
Worldwide. Wide. Prestige worldwide.
That was a good start. That was a good baseball break. Next up is the Prism Blasters. Prism Retail out early this year. Prism Hobby soon behind. We'll have that Prism for you guys soon enough. All 10 boxes on screen. I believe it's fully paid. Give me a quick minute to check. Refreshing your drink. Roll up a fatty. Watch the end of this game. See if Miami can put more points on the board. Or is it over? Yeah, wasn't that was a great play by Mendoza. On 4th down, no less. All right, yeah, I'm just looking at the Raiders just sold, so there's still half the teams available. A lot of good teams available tonight. Here's the invoice, or here's the info for that. I'll get you an invoice right now, Cake. I got invoices on the mind. There we go. Bob, I'll get you an invoice. Looks like we're pretty smooth tonight. No longer available. Did you already pay yours, Cake? Oh, all right. Yours worked. Cool. Yeah, eBay's been doing a decent job. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of messages for shipping lately because they automatically do it. I wonder if me doing it would like mess with it or make it worse. Can't make it any worse, but you never know with eBay, man, if you go touching buttons. All right, so we are fully paid for this break. We are, looks like we're going to have the Commanders in the half case. So we'll have one unpaid in the half case. The last break of the night is still selling. If you're interested, plenty of teams available. It is currently on the Rams or the Chargers. Currently on the Rams. There you go. Did I change the break number? Yes, 681. Make sure eBay Live looks good. All right. You cannot bid in the eBay Live. It's sold like an hour ahead of time, so we can have time to collect payments. They're sold in Marketplace. There will be 2 more breaks tonight. You can buy teams for breaks that will happen tonight. You just can't do it right where you are right now. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the way she works. All right, first blaster box of the night. We've seen some blues. We've seen some reds. We've seen some autos. It's been a pretty good run of retail so far. I am going to switch it up next week and run lasers instead of ice. The other half of this case will be tomorrow. There you go. Fresh case, TD Miami. Uh-oh, we got a game. Yeah, that big strike offense, Malachi Tony again. And he does it. Yeah, we got ourselves a national championship game now. Wow. All right. Good luck. Eric Armstead. Milrow. There you go. Congratulations, Seahawks. Are on their way to the conference championship. No thanks to that guy. Izaraku. Whoa, a short print right off the bat. What?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
That's crazy. Short print, rookie red, Izaraku, Cowboys. That was 2 cards in, man. Congratulations, Dallas.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Boswell, silver, Tyreek, cracked ice. Jalen Royals, rookie. Calvin, there we go. Calvin Johnson, Detroit Lions. Kenneth Grant. There's my former Wolverine. Congratulations, Miami. Jalen Walker, Luther Burden, and that'll do it for box number 1. Need more Top Lotus. All hail Megatron. There you go. How do you pull a red in the first box? Those are rare. Maybe less rare in the ice blasters. Maybe the ice blasters are a little bit juiced up. I don't know. Only opened a couple cases of them so far, so we'll try some more. All right, second box. Yeah, big break coming up next, guys. That half case. We'll have the Commanders unpaid. Find us a downtown or two. Have you guys seen any loaded cases? Has Optic been what's the best downtown you've seen? Any one of ones? Any big quarterback one of ones? Already pulled. Hobby does not release for another week? Something like that? Hobby coming out on a Monday. I don't know what Panini's doing anymore. Right. Ernest Biner, Kelvin Banks. There you go, Saints. He good. Harold Fannin. Jahmyr Gibbs, silver. Detroit in the building again. Theo Johnson. Membu, rookie. Kyron and Bashul Tootin. There you go. Jaguars. Drubert Breeze for the Chargers. There's our first Genty. And that'll do it for the box. All right, lots more to go. Just getting started with break 681, guys. Break 682, the big half casers coming up next. We are only 2 boxes into this break. Should be right on time all night long, it looks like. We got 6.5 minutes left in the national championship game. Another sustained drive by IU. Could ice it, but they need a touchdown. Field goal won't do it. A punt won't do it. A turnover won't do it. Miami looking like they found that offense just in time. All right, Jetta. Ozzie Newsome. Savion Williams. There you go. Cheesy. I'll say there was no cheese in the first break, but it was baseball. Michael Williams. JOK to the Browns. Antonio Gibson. I didn't know he was on the Patriots. Manwari rookie. Achan. James Pierce. Hotlanta rookie. Cam Miller. Brian Thomas. And that'll do it for box number 3. Prism's tough, man. Prism, you see some bad blasters in there. You only get, what, 4 orange? 5 orange per box? 5. 5 orange ice. We only got 4 of that box. Panini. The baseball guys seem to like eBay Live. Football guys not over there. That's because all you football guys know about YouTube. Yeah, a bunch more on YouTube. All right, here we go. Show me some more. Show me a big Penix. There you go. Hotlanta. Oh, baby. It's a quarterback. Nice dart. Congratulations, the G-Man.
If you smell what the
Very nice.
is cooking.
Ty Felton, Michael Williams variation. All right, see, this box is kind of loaded. A.J. Brown. And Jigba. Loveland rookie. Jordan Watkins. Niners rookie. Riley Leonard. Matthew Golden. That'll do it. Nice Jackson Dirt. Congratulations to the G-Man. Been tough to hit quarterbacks out of here. That's a nice one. We can build ourselves a little board. Packer free, of course. There's the Tootin. We got the Izaraku. We got the Milrow. All right. There's the Milrow. We'll put the short print red there as well, because those are hard to find. All right, box number 5. Still not halfway through this break. Let's see some more rookie quarterbacks. Show me some scataboos. Show me some juice. Our first patch. Ooh, we got Damian Martinez, Seattle rookie. Judkins, Justin Fields. All right, JETS. There's one for Axel. The Jets are here. Will Howard, silver. Uh-oh. Look at this. Quarterbacks, baby. That's a national champion, right?
We love Steeler Nation.
Chuba Chuba. Trey McBride, Kirby, Tyler Shuck. All right, I'll take Tyler's. Makuba is our rookie. That one's going to the Eagles. Abuka back to back. That'll do it for the box. Yeah, the Jets gonna get a big chase card this year. The Jets gonna get a quarterback or a wide receiver or something. I'm sure they're picking high. I'm sure Aaron Glenn will go defense. Some Jets that will be there next year. Come on, Justin Fields not gonna be there. I didn't expect it to be a Justin Fields patch. That seems like cruel and unusual. All right, hey, we're looking good, guys. Next break, we will have the Commanders unpaid. Last break of the night is selling right now on eBay Marketplace. If you're interested, these are pre-sold breaks on Marketplace. They will happen tonight. Break 683 is currently selling. Break 681 is currently breaking. 682 coming up next. We do it in numerical order, so TCG math. It's not rocket science. Yeah, not even just patches, but veteran patches. Yeah, no patch auto. One color, not even numbered. Like you said, of a player that's probably not even going to be on the team next year, so we take what we can get. You're always going to want to remember Justin Fields' years as a Jet. Just like Panini puts all the other players. Let's see. We'll find someone watch. Let's go through this box. See someone that you're like, what? It's going to happen, I promise. All right. So they got Seahorn right. Seahorn for Giants. Mahomes, there you go. There's my quarterback.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah! It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Donovan Jackson, Skull. TJ Watt, Curtis Rourke, Jalen Lane, rookie gear. There you go, Commanders. Troy Aikman, Rocket Ishmael for the Panthers. That's odd. Dave Craig, Steelers, silver. Seahawks, silver. Deshaun, that's a good one. Brenton Strange. Omarion Hampton, rookie. Drake May, baby. There you go. Is that your MVP? Is that your Super Bowl? Oh, and a Tesla. Whoa, Detroit in the house.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah! What?
A Tesla.
What?
That was a solid box. We keep getting 4. Is there really only 4 ice per box? All right, we still got plenty of chances. Come on, Mason Taylor. Come on, Cam Ward. Come on, Scatterboo. We got the Lions guy. Who's next? Who we gonna get? Travis Etienne, Jags. Kyle McCord, Eagles quarterback rookie. Not exactly what we're looking for. Stafford with the premier patch. The Rams. That could be a Super Bowl, baby. Another one. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Younghoe Koo, Deron Bland. DJ Giddens, rookie. Chris Chambers for the Dolphins. Trey Amos, Commanders rookie. Winston Tataroa. That'll do it for the box. A lot of patches here all of a sudden. Mason Taylor on his rookie contract. He'll be there next year, yes. Don't know who will be throwing him the ball, but that doesn't matter at this point. All right, here it is. Micah Parsons. Walter Nolan, Arizona in the building. That's a nice rookie. Gray Zabel. Tyler Newman. Corbett. Etienne. Caleb Williams. There you go, Chicago. And a Caleb Johnson. A couple of Calebs. Steelers. RJ Harvey, Milrow to end the box. Still got 2 more boxes. They're going to try to go up 6. That still leaves them vulnerable to a touchdown. And we got a game, guys. 2-minute drive for the national championship. Can Carson Beck do it? Oh, I meant the Stafford patch. Oh, yeah. I would think, Stafford's coming back next year, right? I guess you could, if he wins it, he could say, fuck it, I'm going to go out on top, but hard to hang it up when you're still doing it, you know what I mean? You're still good at what you do. I guess everybody's got their time, but who's going to be the Bills' new coach? I have no clue. That's some fresh news there. Bills looking for a new head coach. 10 different teams looking for a new head coach. That's a third of the NFL. That is not a stable position. If they win, he would think about it. Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Why wouldn't you? You have a chance to go out on top. That's probably not going to happen again. Do you really want to play 2 more years, get beat up, not win it? I could see what the appeal of going out on top, but his buddy Clayton Kershaw just retired. You know, right? But no win, he's back for sure. You probably know more than me. All right, here we go. Christian Kirk for the Texans. I remember. Jared Goff. There you go. Nobody beats Goff. Cam Miller to the Raiders. Travis Hunter. There's our first Travis. Walter Nolan with the patch to the Cardinals. DeAndre Swift. McLaurin. Drew Brees. Silver. Malachi Starks. James Lofton. Amanwari. There you go, Seahawks. Seahawks might be on their way to the Super Bowl. Seahawks looking awfully juicy. All right, we got last box Magic. Come on, baby. Oh, back's in trouble, and he got away with it. Smart play. That's not a fumble. What are you doing? Yeah, Rams got a young defense. I mean, they don't really have a super young offense, but I guess they do. Kyron, Corum, and Puka. And the tight ends, Ferguson. Yeah, they are kind of young. All right, here we go. Last box Magic. Thank you guys for being a part of 681. 682 coming right up. Like I said, we do have the Commanders unpaid. Miami moves the chains. Oh, no. Looking like a prize fight. Vernon Davis. Jalen Johnson. Jaden Higgins. There you go. Texans rookie wide receiver. Gunnar Helm. Will Johnson, former Wolverine. There you go. Arizona. Jamar Chase. Sick team color match. And we finish with a Milrow. A Bucky. And Ollie Gordon to the Dolphins. And Kenneth Grant, Omarion Hampton to the Dolphins as well. All right, pretty solid break. Give me a second. We'll do a recap. Get you guys ready for the big half case of Optic FOTL. All right, recap for break 681. The other half of this case will be tomorrow, break 686. We did hit a red in the first box. We did not hit an auto or a blue. Never know what you're going to find in here. Bunch of patches, bunch of rookies, not many variations, just that Mike Cal. I think that was the only one. Will Howard was a silver. The Mahomes orange. The red Izaraku, that's short print. Calvin, your boy. Jameer, your boy. Tootin rookie. Tesla rookie. Milrow rookie. And the Jackson Dart. New York Football Giants. And a pick to seal it. Looks like it's over, Carson. There's a flag in the end zone, but I don't think it matters. All right, next up is the half case of Optic. I do have to reset the eBay Live. We're going to sell the Commanders. 6 boxes. Optic football. First off the line hobby. It says 1 auto, but you also get the Purple Stars auto, so there should be 2 autos in these boxes. Find 9 number parallels, downtowns, downtown duos, uptowns, all arounds. All right, we only got 1 unpaid. Breaks 682. I will check one more time, but I think this is the only one. Put the Washington Commanders on the clock. I can't even spell that word. That's a big word. Commanders. Yeah, look at that. I went over the whole screen. Commanders unpaid breaks 682. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? Half case, Optic FOTL, early release, special release. There been anything out of the upcoming case of this is a brand new case. The other half will be tomorrow, break 687. This is a fresh case of Optic FOTL. I'm going to check payments right now. Looks like teams are about done. We have, yeah, Commanders just sold. Last teams for the night. No $1 here. 166. Commanders. High bid 166. Rick says he's out. $185 going once. Back to Goda. Brian Knight is out. $185 going twice. Anybody else want him? All right, I'm going to say sold to Goda. You got them unpaid Commanders. Thank you, Brian, for picking that up. Let's go, baby. The nation's capital. They got a high draft pick this year. All right, I'm gonna update the eBay Live, guys. No, Select Baseball. You can watch it right now. It happened about 30 minutes ago. As soon as I end the event, you can rewatch it from the beginning. You should be able to fast forward, rewind, all that fun stuff. Breaks 680 and 681 just happened. 682 coming up next. All right, the eBay Live part's always goofy. Hopefully Clay understands that. Yes, Rick, I was about to get to that. As much I would like to do overtime tonight, but I have this. Let's see. I don't know if anything sold since. Can I pin that? There you go. That's weird. Yeah, so that is, oh, we don't have a whole lot sold in there. We got 8 spots sold already in the, what is going on with my computer? In the Pick Your Team break. I just posted a link to that. Check out your teams. See if your team is available. If you buy it on Venmo or PayPal, you can take an additional $10 off. Lot of good teams available. I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now, but Joe Namath does have a downtown. Yes, he does. Thank you, Brian. All right, so the link to the Pick Your Team break, I'm hoping to do this tomorrow night. I'm hoping we can sell a few of these tonight. Once it gets past half full, we can even auction them off. Still lots of good teams available. All right, eBay Live's coming back up. Thank you, Brian. Like I said, if your team's available, you can purchase it on eBay or you can purchase it off of eBay, and I can adjust it. Obviously, it makes it easier if it is on eBay. We're just waiting on Joe and Zach. I may have a couple more invoices to send. Welcome back, eBay Live. Break 682 coming up right now. 683 is on the way as well. The feature 2 breaks of the night about to get started. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're just waiting on the Jets and the Cowboys in the big break. All right. All right, guys, here we go. We got a new national champion. Congratulations to the Indiana Hoosiers. Let's find some downtowns tonight. First off the line, Optic Hobby Box. Good luck, everybody. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We're starting out with the flute tonight. this case will be tomorrow night, break 687. We have a separate case for the pick your team break. We can do a random division break, maybe, if that pick your team break doesn't fill or something. I'm not sure how I want to run that. Kind of only want one extra going on at a time, but Herbert Duel or Omari and Hampton downtown. All right, looks like we got an RPA right off the front. Jahdae Barron. Brock Purdy. It's just an autograph. Wow. Jumbo auto. Brock Purdy. First box magic. That's on card. Perennial contenders out of 49. He plays for the 49ers. Who's got him? Congratulations. This is break 682. Should be on the bottom of your screen if you're over on eBay Live. I guess if you have it shrunken down, maybe you can't see it, but Mike and John pulled 2 of those. Third time I've seen. Well, there's only 49 in the world, so they must have put them all in the FOTL. All right, Malik Nabis. Travis Hunter, there you go, rated rookie Hunter. How about a Hines Ward purple? There's Steeler Nation. That is out of 15. Is that an FOTL? I can't even see any stars. Is there purple stars on this thing? I don't see any purple stars. I see purple. I guess I do see stars. Yeah, geez. So faint. Purple stars out of 15 is Hines Ward. We got a gold Jamar. Wow, look at that. No, you can't even look at it. It's there it is. It's not blurry no more. Gold Jamar, 7 out of 10. Who's got the Bengals, baby?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Tesla. Amanwari. How about bicep emoji Ricky Williams for the Ravens? That's out of 199. Silver T.O. Ooh, Joe Burrow. Best Tutties. That is a purple star. Yeah, it is a purple stars. Best Tutties. Purple stars. Joe and Jamar. Uh-oh. Box is heating up. 2 out of 25. Very nice.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Another one.
Behind it is a lime green Vernon Davis. That's out of 50. Jalen Ramsey, teal or aqua out of 349. And a Malachi Starks, purple stars autograph. Who's got Baltimore?
Give me a hell yeah.
That is 4 out of 42.
What? What?
All right, 3 purple stars in 10 packs. Not bad. Let's see what's in the other 10 packs. I just hit a Genti Black Pandora downtown in another break. I always pull you the good ones. Let's go, Cake. I don't know if anybody's seen any loaded boxes yet. Sometimes Optic does that. Too Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's not. Let's see what's in the second half of this box. Schweschinger rookie. There you go, Brownies. That's out of 50. A lot of low-numbered cards so far. Really good start to the break. There's Keenan Allen. Kyle Williams is out of 349. There we go. A Black Pandora, Tua and Waddle. That's out of 149. Best Tutties. Can you guys even see the Pandora? You probably can. Yeah, there you go. Best Tutties. We got a Puka Nakua pink Velocity. I remember. That's out of 99. Mason Taylor. There you go. One break too late. Nice Mason Taylor out of 149. Alik A.O. Manor. Alfred Collins Silver. Cam Ward. Abdul Carter. Judkins. TJ Watt pink Velocity. That is out of 99. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Chamire rookie. That'll do it. All right, only one box. Lot of rookies, lot of sleeves, lot of top loaders in these bad boys. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, you gotta do something from 3 a.m. to 10 p.m. when the TCG brothers aren't live. I know Goda probably does too. What's the craziest guard you guys have seen out of Optic so far? Did Mike and John pull any one of ones or any? Is the gold vinyl a thing here in Optic? I'm sure it is. If they took gold vinyl out of Optic like they did other sets, I'd be very sad. Why would you pull gold vinyl out of Phoenix? What are you thinking? The feature break will be roughly the top of the hour. Shouldn't be too far behind. Optic's pretty easy going. Man, the Bengals hit heavy in the first one. The gold Tyler Shuck you're about to pull. Yeah, let it be the one that I pulled. I pulled gold kabooms. I don't know if I ever pulled a gold downtown. I'm sure I have, but they're more and more prominent now than they used to be. They used to not even have gold downtowns. Yeah, but Roger Staubach, yeah. Well. Can I say who cares? All right. Is that okay to say? I'm not a Cowboys fan. Roger Staubach. All right, it's a good one. You're right, it is. It's a down CJ Stroud out of 5. There we go. Was it out of 5 interceptions or no? Man, that Patriots defense. Those conditions out in Foxborough. Gotta love it. I don't know how anybody scored in that game. That Texas defense is real good too. Let's see it downtown and then say who cares. Yeah, right? Has there been one in every case? I'm sure that's not a guarantee. We will have the other half of this case tomorrow. I don't think Panini really organizes that well. There's no way they could guarantee one per case. Uh-oh, is that something right there? All right, we got a Ramsey Silver. Travion Henderson, Purple Stars, High Potential. That is out of 25. 20 out of 25. Rookie to the Patriots. He might be on his way to the Super Bowl.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tesla, Quint Ewers, Pandora, rookie quarterback. Look at that. Black Pandora, rookie quarterback. Why don't they look as good as they used to? It's just harder for me to show them now. 24 out of 25. That's kind of a big card. It is a rookie quarterback. The Pandora just doesn't shine like it used to. Rated rookie quarterback. There he is. And a quarterback who played or started. Christian Kirk. That's a Texans card out of 149. We got a blue cracked out of 15. It's Jalen Royals. Wow. The autos are out of 25. Blue cracked auto out of 25. Jalen Royals. On card. Rated rookie. Chiefs. Trevor Etienne. There you go. Panthers out of 99. Leonard Williams. Terry McLaurin out of 50. Lime. Tetaroa. Marcus Peters. That's a weird card to see in there. Taj Brooks. Jordan Addison out of 349. And that will do it for the first half of the box. Not even 2 boxes in yet. Yes, hard to see Purple Stars. Hard to see the Pandoras. What did they do? They ran out of refractor? Ran out of hologram? Or is it Topps? Maybe Topps is sabotaging. Because I think Topps owns all... Topps bought all the machines that Panini prints on, or Fanatics bought. So now Panini has to have Fanatics print their cards. Yeah, they probably sue them for that too. Lots of lawsuits. We'll see who comes out on top. We'll see what happens with the hobby. With the Fanatics Panini exclusive NFLPA rights. It seems to be going pretty normal in basketball. Fanatics jumped right in, making licensed cards. The hobby adjusted quickly. Sure it'll be the same for football. Hopefully we still get Panini products, or hopefully they buy Panini, or I'd hate to see Kabooms and Downtowns and Optic. I mean, imagine Rated Rookies going away. Rated Rookies have been around since the 80s? I remember the 80s. The inserts seem to stand out better than the base. Okay. I did see a nice Jackson Dart My House Purple Stars. I want to see a Jackson Dart. Signetti with the trophy. Jalen Knoll. Genty Silver. There you go, Raiders. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Can't mess up a silver.
What?
Bicep emojis, Lad McConkey. That is out of 199. Chain reaction, Gibbs. Schwesinger rookie. Jalen Lane autograph out of 99. On card. Commanders red. Very nice. Jacobs Purple Stars. I think anything purple you just have to assume. Unless it's like the out of 60 or whatever. Tyler Warren. That's sharp. Electricity. Who's got them Colts, baby? The year of the horse. Is it going to be the Broncos? Out of 75 on the electricity. Colts are out. It's on the Broncos now. Jalen Walker. Where's my parallels? TJ Sanders. James Conner out of 349. That ended pretty sadly. Only 2 boxes in. Unpaid Magic. Yes, Jalen Lane night continues. That's a nice... I'd say in today's day and age, that's a quality auto. I see a J, an L, an A, and an N. There's like 4 letters there. 8 out of 99. Let's go, Goda.
I have you now.
I like turtles.
Give that unpaid Magic a little spot on the board. All right, box number 3. Like I said, not even halfway home. Let's go. Big Dart, Big Cam Ward, first downtown. Who's it going to be? Strongman parallel. They changed it again. Yeah, I can't keep up with the names. They always be changing. They're like eBay. Nothing can ever stay the same on eBay. Nothing can ever stay the same on Panini. Yeah, where are the Browns? I heard people say it, yeah? You can look up the checklist. Checklist is out. Hopefully, we see something crazy we haven't seen before tonight. I'll just recut it. The refractor quality seems to have gone down. We know the crimp quality has definitely gone down. But we can blame that on Fanatics. All right. Ramondre out of 349. Dobbins. Passing grade Mahomes. That's just an insert. ETN. Mike Evans. Silver. What do we have here? Jimmy Horn with the Carolina Panthers logo. Is that like the all 32 this year? Rated rookie Jimmy Horn. It is out of 32. There you go. Team color, team shield, team crest, whatever you want to call it. It's just a bunch of Carolina Panther logos. It's really sweet. Camera don't want to find it. There we go. Rated rookie. And a strongman, Neighbors. He's got he's on the commercials now. Malik's growing up. There's a dart, my house. Scatterboo, Giad Campbell. That's out of 249 to the Eagles. Braylon Allen, silver. Chase Brown, orange. More Bengals. That's out of 299. And a Travis Hunter. Purple Stars, Travis. Yeah, you can really see him on the insert. The Purple Stars are here. Primary colors. 8 out of 25. Top of the card. 8 out of 25. Jaguars in the building. Can't wait for the Shadur, right? There's his teammate. We got to hit a big Shadur auto in this case. The Purple Stars out of 25, not 15. Well, they're different. The Purple Stars inserts look like they're out of 25. This Travis Hunter is out of 25. But this one right here, 8 out of 15 on the Hines Ward. I know there's like no stars on it, but there are. I'm trying to get it so I can show you guys a star, but I don't think purple's out of 15 by itself. There are like no stars on this whole card. The only stars are on like these silver lines. I mean, I've been known to be wrong. It's crazy. It's so hard to see them. I can't even see them on camera. I can see them in real life. All right. Second half of the box. We're not even halfway through the break, guys. I might be going a little bit too slow, but first look for me. Feature break. 10 hobby will be after this. Yeah, let's open some cards. Let's speed it up. Let's find our downtown. The faster we open, the more hits we hit. Yeah, there'll be another card we can look, because that Heinz Ward is not the one we're looking for. All right, second half, box number 3. Savion, Cooper Kupp out of 349. Both the blues are out of 349. Demetrius Knight, Bengals, rated rookie hollow, silver. Alfred Collins, Peyton Manning, Torrey Horton, Jalen Hurts, strongman, out of 199. That's my Super Bowl MVP. Mason Taylor autograph, baby.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
92 out of 99. On-card autograph. There you go, Jets. Cleo Mullings. Redemption, Kyle McCord. Quarterback, Purple Stars auto. That one's going to the Eagles. RPS autograph, Purple Star, Kyle McCord. Who's got them Eagles, baby? Do I even have a pen? There we go. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. All right, we finished the box off with Ertz, Bowers, Arian Smith, another purple. How about Tyrone Tracy? Again, super hard to see it. That one's 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15. Now this one I don't see any stars. Is purple just out of 15? No, yeah, there's star right there. That's so crazy. Thielen, Shadur, Trey Amos, more unpaid magic. Electricity out of 75. There you go, another rated rookie. That'll do it for box number 3. Hey, we got our first Shadur. We're on the board. Get a base Shadur and then a gold Shadur. Some rookie QBs who played this year. I know those guys. No Kyle McCords. No Jake Hainers. No Spencer Rattlers. We want Tyler Shuck, baby. I want more of that Jamar and Burrow, man. That first box was pretty hot. All right. Maybe we'll change up the sounds. Let's see what we can find in this one. Make sure you grab your spot in the Pick Your Team break before your team is gone. Only one chance to get in the Pick Your Team break. You got to get your team. You can get multiple teams. I guess you don't have to get your team, but If somebody else grabs your team before you, you can no longer get your team. If nobody likes that format, man, we won't do it. We'll do random team like everybody else. I think you guys should take advantage of pick your team, because everybody seems to want to pick their team. I don't think a lot of people like random team breaks, but I don't know. That's what everybody else does. We try to be different. Why would you want random team? What up, FNS? Come on, Charges. Jalen Royals night continues. That is out of $2.99. Genti, Monty, Izaraku out of $3.49. Cowboys. Ooh, that is beautiful. Is that like a fire and ice? R.J. Harvey, blue cracked ice. It is 50 out of 55. Very nice. Broncos rookie. Who's got Denver tonight? Another Jalen Royals. I told you Jalen Royals night continues. Strongman out of $1.99. Victor Cruz out of $2.49. Ozzie Newsome. And a purple stars. Neighbors. There you go. There's all the stars. Malik. Play action Neighbors. That is out of 25. 20 out of 25. Milrow. Josh Allen. Orange. Micah Parsons with a Packers card. All right, they did that. They got Parsons in his Packer uni. You love to see it. Some of us do. Packers fans everywhere. All right, what do you guys want to see on the board? I think that R.J. Harvey deserves a board spot. I like the cracked ice. We'll put Neighbors up there as well. I'll check payments on the last break. We'll see what we got there. We still got a couple more boxes of Optic FOTL in this break. The other half of the case will be tomorrow. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Black Pandora. Come on, Downtown. I heard John did a half case and it wasn't very good. Then Mike did a half case and it had everything in it. So maybe you just get a hot half. So far, I don't think this has been the hot half, but we got more boxes to go. A.O. Manor. Drew Brees, Saints out of 90 or 149, my bad. Never guess. Dylan Sampson, more Cleveland Brownies. Judkins, light it up. Devin Hester, light it up.
It is your destiny.
I'm down. Jack Beck, Mike Williams. Blue out of 50, 249, my bad. I keep guessing. I haven't guessed right yet. Oh, another quarterback. He has played tonight this year. Yeah, be careful what you say, Yanli. You asked for this. Quinn Ewers, on card, Pandora, RPA, or autograph. 16 out of 35 on the auto. Nice Quinn Ewers. Who's got the Dolphins, baby? Yeah, no problem, Brody. It charged you the full $5.99. It didn't register that you bought in a break tonight. Well, that stinks. Yep, I'll look into that. Travis Hunter. Aman Wari. Hollywood Brown. How about a Calvin Ridley? That's a purple. I'm sure I could find a star on there somewhere. 14 out of 15. Wayne said by the Dolphins. Oh, we got a Vikings logo. It's Addison. Jordan Addison, Vikings out of 32. Very nice skull. Autograph is Trey Amos. It's go tonight.
Give me a hell yeah.
Trey Amos, Purple Stars auto. Camera's not going to pick it up, is it? All right, well, it says Trey Amos. It says Purple Stars. I guess I'll use a card to focus first, and then... No? You're just going to have to believe me. It says Washington. I better start rephrasing my request. Yes, you got... I'm like a genie. You got to be more specific. If you're not specific, it will happen in front of you in a different way. Oh, man. Come on. What the heck? All right. Let's see what we can find in box number 5. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I'm back. Let's see what we can find. Another box. I have a team in the next break, too. If you could double-check shipping there, I'd appreciate it. Yes, I will definitely get to it. Yeah, a little swamped at the moment, but we'll look into it. Looks like 10 sold, so we did get a couple more sold. More unpaid magic. Keep the crown. Yes. It's kind of been a really good break for the Commanders already. To see Commander cards flying off the shelves. Two different autographs already. We're still waiting on the Cowboys and the Jets in the last break. Oh, man. Well, that's going to slow us down. Let's see. Joe and Zach. Joe Casey, Zach Brugman. If you guys are in here. Break starts in about 15 minutes. You guys got the last two teams not paid for break 683. Time to delete the magic from Joe. Yeah, Joe Magic got hot for a minute. He had Joe Magic. Rich Gannon, strongest out of 199. Hines Ward, blue out of 249. Matthew Golden, Purple Stars, light it up. There's the perfect TCG card. It's TCG purple. It's Packers green and yellow. It tells you to light it up.
It's time to smoke.
14 out of 25. Ibuka rookie. Trey Amos rookie. Jarquez out of 299 to the Rams. Marvin Harrison silver. Ewers. We got a blue Luke Kuechly. That's out of 349. And I think it's a gold. It is Eric Armstead out of 10. 3 out of 10. Jaguars gold. Oh, and you have the Dolphins? Well, there you go. That's a good choice. Oh, was it? Oh, you said Wayne said to buy the Dolphins. I thought you meant in the pick your team break, but you got them in this one. This is a good one to have the Dolphins in. It's Quinn Ewers night. All right, do I dare put the cheese on the board? I mean, you got it, right? Can't have all Ewers. All right, put some cheese on the board for you guys. Might have to turn it up just to drown out the noise. All right, second half, box number 5. We got a baseball mixer tomorrow, the second half of this case, the second half of the Prism case. Another 10 football hobby mixer tomorrow. Taco Tuesday in full effect. Good luck, everybody. Win a patch of Mike McDaniel's calf. Still no charges. Still no 1 of 1. Still no downtown. Shamar Stewart. There you go. Pink Velocity Bengals. That is out of 99. Lambert Smith. There's a supercharger. See? All you got to do is ask. Lambert Smith, rated rookie. Giad Hawkinson out of 299. Jaden Higgins. More Commanders. Wow, they own this case. What the heck? Jalen Lane out of 350. There you go, Goda. Another Genty. How about an autograph of Pat Bryant? Denver in the house. Pat Bryant to the Broncos. Purple Stars auto. Who's got Denver? That John Denver. Jalen Waddle. Malachi Starks. Pat Bryant again. Adam Thielen, Purple Stars. Why is he throwing a pass? Adam Thielen, right-handed pass. Out of 15. 2 out of 15. I'm sure that's what Carolina was looking for. Dart. There's the strongest. Josh Downs. And Tez Johnson to end the box. Woof woof on that finish. The Ricky Williams lighted up is better. Come on. The Stidham era, yes. Like I said, I'm sure I got some Stidham rookie cards somewhere. I won't be able to find them in time to sell them, but In Stidham we trust. They got a good defense. They got a decent running game. I don't think the Broncos are dead. I don't think they're in great shape. But they could still win a game. They could still beat the Patriots. Any Shuck will do. Come on, baby. Yeah, Tyler Shuck's my favorite. Maybe you have to wait for the second half, Yanli. Last box of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We got a brand new college football national champion. Did I not cut that one? What did I do? All right, here we go. Is Shuck a redemption? Is he did he sign on cards? Where's my downtown at? Am I guaranteed one in every case? All right, Lambert Smith again. Only a little bit miscut. Marvin Harrison Jr. blue for the Cardinals. Riley Leonard. Oh, Reggie Wayne, Peyton Manning. Pandora Tutties. There you go, guys. That one's out of 149. Kyron Williams. Purple Stars out of 25 to the Rams. 8 out of 25. Eric Dickerson Silver. Jimmy Horn autograph. There you go, Carolina Panthers. Jimmy Horn Jr. auto. That is out of 350. That seems to be the highest numbered auto. There's a numbered Micah Parsons. Packers. Another Ewers. So many. All Dolphins. That's out of 299. Dolphin Orange. ETN. Another Parsons. 2-2 Silver. Elijah Arroyo. Out of 299, 349. I tried. I'll just keep guessing. All right, last 10 packs of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys want to see the other half of this case, come by tomorrow. We do have teams available in the Pick Your Team. We do have teams available for the Marketplace auction tomorrow. That is where you find your TCG Brothers breaks. They pre-sell in the Marketplace. And they break on eBay Live and YouTube. Dual stream, multi-stream. Seems like a go-to break. Yeah, definitely a go-to break. I didn't know he had the Dolphins, or I knew, but I didn't put it together till the Dolphin hits were already here. eBay Live's a little quiet on the chat, at least. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Just remember. All right, Quinn Ewers, Scatterboo, Fryermuth out of 149. Trevor Etienne, rated rookie hollow. There you go, Carolina. I know his brother. Ibuka, Loveland, James Lofton, blue. That is out of 249. A.J. Brown out of 349. How about a Shadur auto? We called it. Oh, baby. FOTL, Purple Stars auto. Shadur Sanders. Eight out of 25. Hard to see the number. There you go. 8 out of 25. Let me get that in a one touch for you. Shadur in the building. Better late than never. There's that rookie quarterback. Purple Stars, Kurt Warner. That is 8 out of 15. And a Pandora Cooper Kupp. Look at that. Super Bowl bound Seahawks. That is out of 25. Nice Cooper Kupp. There's a couple of Rams behind it. One of those teams are going. Looks like it's selling right now. We got a couple spots sold in the last hour, Bob. I'll probably promote it again tomorrow night. See if we can get over that hump. Once we get over the hump, I said I would take $10 less on any team if you paid PayPal or Venmo. So let me know if you have any interest in any specific team that is still available. The Trojan comes through at the end. I think Shadur is going to be a good pro. There that is right there. Wayne said to buy the Steelers, too. We love Steeler Nation. I don't know, did that work out for you? Or are you just saying, like, Wayne doesn't get them all right? Or did the Steelers hit, too? No Will Howard autos. No rookie autos at all for the Steelers. But they do have a bunch of them. I feel like the Steelers always find a way to draft well. I heard that Mike Tomlin stuff's not as straight cut forward. He didn't want to leave. He got in trouble, I think. He's Sharon Moore, it sounded like. I don't want to spread rumors, but that's what I heard. Very nice, Goda. Glad you enjoyed it. Here is a recap for 682. Lots of hits. The other second half of this case will be tomorrow night. All these purple ones, these are all out of 15. These are purple stars. You just can't see the stars. They're there. Pat Bryant autograph. Eric Armstead was gold. Trey Amos auto. Bunch of Jalen Royals. Bunch of Quint Ewers. Bunch of Jimmy Horn. There's a FOTL Kyron. Reggie Wayne, Peyton Manning for the Colts. Cooper Kupp, Seahawks. Another Trey Amos. Mason Taylor auto. Kyle McCord auto. Travis Hunter, Purple Stars. Jaguars. Genty rated rookie hollow. There's the Jalen Royals auto. Blue cracked ice. Travion Purple Stars. Nice Tua Waddle Pandora. The Malachi Starks Purple Stars auto. And then the big hitters, we got the Matthew Golden lighted up. Cheesy Cheese. The Ewers Pandora. Brock Purdy auto, the Ewers Pandora auto, the Malik Neighbors, Jamar and Burrow, Purple Stars, the RJ Harvey Cracked Ice, the Jalen Lane on card, the Jamar Gold on a 10, and the Shadur FOTL Hidden Potential. All right, let me see if either one of those guys paid for the last break. We may have the Jets and the Cowboys unpaid. That's all we were waiting on. You have to give me a minute to see if I got those to go through. Got plenty of sleeves, plenty of top loaders. And let's check on that. No, neither of them. All right, 2 unpaids in the last break. Break 683 coming up. Let me get the boxes out. We have the Cowboys and the Jets. We'll do alphabetical order, so we'll do the Cowboys first. There's the mini helmet. Let's see, we got Absolute. brand new Optic FOTL. Phoenix. Mosaic. Some more Mosaic. Panini Black. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, we have the Revolution and the Eminent. Those are the two boxes that are off screen. The Eminent and the Revolution. And then we have 8 boxes on screen. It's not perfectly spaced out, but it'll work out for you. I'm going to put the unpaid teams up for sale. If I can get my mouse to work. Refresh. Three lines on the Cowboys. Starting bid, $5. Who wants Dallas? Couple more unpaids tonight. Jets will close it out. Oh, wait, not Detroit. It's Dallas. Cowboys. All right, whichever high bid is 80. Axel, high bid 85. Jonathan, high bid 90. Whichever, high bid 99. 101, Axel got there first. 105, Jonathan. There we go. It's moving quick. 106 to Curtis. Where's my Dallas button?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Dallas is in the building. $111. Curtis is the current high bid. Make sure you hit the button in the bottom left of the screen if you are bidding on these unpaid teams. Yes, these are the only 2 teams available. 115 is the current high bid. Full dollar increments, whichever. I'm tapped. All right, 115, current high bid. Going twice. Last call. Anybody else want them? All right, I'm going to say sold to Jonathan. Here is the PayPal and Venmo tonight. You got them for $115. Let me know when you make payment. Please copy and paste. Use this PayPal and Venmo or Venmo. You don't have to use them both, but try to pay attention to who you're paying. All right, let's do the Jets, guys. Last unpaid of the night. The New York Football Jets. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? I can't even spell. 55 to Brody. $1. That's funny. Or 1 penny. Oh my God. Is that what that says? 1 penny. This guy's a funny guy. 65, whichever. $65 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Jets before I sell them to whichever? Last call on the Jets. All right, thank you, Jonathan. I will let you know. All right, I'm going to say sold to whichever. Same PayPal and Venmo, whichever. Let me know when you make payment. You got the Jets. Jets had a big break last break. They've been unpaid twice tonight. That's interesting, isn't it? The Jets are now the unpaid team. All right, there you go. There's the PayPal. There's the Venmo. Let me know when you make payment, and we will get started. All right, Jonathan, I got yours. A coach one time. He wants a one time. We could do one time. What do you coach, Jonathan? Oh, I'm the coach. Thank you, Evan. Evan, you have the Jets. Jonathan, you have the Cowboys. I am not your coach. Johnny, relax. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Break 683. We're going to start with this Revolution starter box, whatever you want to call it, appetizer. There are one-of-ones in here. You can hit them. We're chasing them down. Show me a one-of-one. There you go. A bunch of slippery packs to get us started tonight. I swear, I won't give this up until I hit a one-of-one. Come on. Show me a one-of-one. Jets have the same address as the 49ers. All right. I will make note of that. Makes it easy. What up, Trevor? You enjoy your weekend? Thanks for stopping by, Trevor. All right, here we go. Good luck. Colston Loveland rookie. Shadur, there he is. Nice red swirl. I like Shadurs. Don't need those reporter cards anymore. Another Shadur. Debo and Jigba. Milrow rookie. Eckler, that's going to be numbered. The Eckler is out of 199. Commanders are back. Another Milrow. Cam Ward. There we go. Nice Cam Ward to the Titans. Jack Beck. McLaughlin. Another Cam Ward. All right, we're doubling up. Micah Parsons. That's a Cowboys card. And a Travis Hunter. Okay. That was promising. Let's see what's in the bonus pack. 3 more autos or 3 more numbered cards in here. Hey, Jonathan Taylor. Almost the MVP. Almost the Offensive Player of the Year. Ooh, there's his teammate. The Taylor's out of 499. The Tyler Warren is out of 249. Very nice Colts. The year of the horse. And a Brian Branch. There you go. He was our horse for 1 season. Out of 299. Lions need their safeties healthy. What happened to Kirby Joseph? Is Kirby alive? because he just disappeared off the mat last year. He like left the game, came back in the same game, and then missed 10 weeks in a row. Let's see a Mahomes auto. I could do that. Feels like a good night for a Mahomes auto. Just kind of pop out in that 2025 product. They're in here. Take a look, guys. Pick your team break. If you'd like a team, if it's still available, if you pay on PayPal or Venmo, you can take an additional $10 off. If you want to pay on eBay, if you want to make me an offer, you can always do that as well. We got 10 sold, 22 spots left. Almost halfway home. Lots of teams in the pick your team break. You pick your team. Take some Jettas. All right. I like pulling Vikings cards. I like pulling rookies. There you go. Broncos. More year of the horse. There's a red-green. Lambert Smith. Chargers rookie. Travion. Variation. Let's go. Who's got them Patriots? That is very nice. Ricky Pearsall out of 89. 49er colors. Shadur. Wow, this box is juicy. Nice Shadur out of 89. Congratulations, Cleveland again.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
37 out of 89. Abdul Carter out of 89. There you go, Giants rookie. A.O. Manor autograph. That is going to Tennessee. And a Micah Parsons on the back. The red-yellow autos are not numbered. Everything else red-yellow is out of 89. We got a lot of rookies in one little box there. I mean, you can get the Jets for $39 and they have a chance at a downtown. Head on over to the PYT guys. Grab your teams or grab a team. It will break when filled. Probably tomorrow night. Maybe Wednesday. Probably at the latest. Really don't want to back out now. We got over 10 teams paid, so we're in for the long haul now. All right, let's get that Shadur on the board. We got a couple of nice cards. What did we hit? Hit a Cam Ward, I guess. We hit a couple Shadurs. 2 boxes in, 2 Shadurs already. And we'll put that Travion in the middle. Remember that night he scored 3 touchdowns? Remember 3-Vion? I remember.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Oh, man, let's go certified. Let's find an RPA. Let's go, Travis. You're on the cover. Where's my 2-way star? You got that dual downtown, Travis Hunter. What, 1 offense, 1 defense I heard about? I want to pull one of those. Certified always upside down. There you go. Certified upside down. If it's not upside down, it's not officially certified. It's a bootleg. I don't think my kid got picked for the reporter. I think today was the last day to get notified. I don't think we're going to the Super Bowl, guys. Jackson Dart, nice one. Shamar Stewart out of 75. That's nice as well. Bengals. Drake May Bay Bay. How about a King Henry purple team color out of 299? Bucky Irvin, Abdul Carter out of 249. Giants showing up with the mem. A Buka rookie. Ooh, J.J. McCarthy. 3-color patch out of 49.
And that's enough to get me hot.
There's a Jer Bear special. Congratulations, Brody. Kyle Williams out of 99. AFC Championship bound. Harold Fannin rookie out of 499. He's good. All the Patriots. Give me all the Browns. Give me all the Wolverines. I'll take some more JJs. Skull. You're where it says Def Not Jer Bear, it almost looks like Detroit Jer Bear. Just if you kind of squint a little bit. It's got the D-E-N, or the D-E-O-T. That Mendoza play was sweet. So was the Malachi Corley player. Is that his name? Did I get him mixed up with the other guy? Oh, my God. I didn't mean to say Malachi Corley. All right. I knew when it came out it was wrong. All right, second half of the certified hobby box. Kind of early in the break. We got a little bit of a late start here. This breaks 683, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We got Bake Show. Shadur night continues. That one is out of 225. Bunch of Shadurs for the 3 boxes in. Muhsin Muhammad. There you go. Gold autograph out of 10. Who's got the Moose? Who's got Carolina? Is it warmer than 0 in Detroit? Not tonight. Well, without wind chill, yes. When you add in wind chill, we're about negative 15. I think it's 5 degrees overnight here in Detroit. King Henry, more purple. Tank Bigsby out of 399. Mahomes, A.O. Manor with the napkin patch. Is that 2 A.O. Manor autographs? It is. Double up Titans. Another one.
It is your destiny.
Another one. Another one.
The cream of the crop.
That one is out of 50. Michael Williams rookie. And that will do it. Is that Cam Ward numbered? No. I don't know where. Did we pull a Cam Ward? Oh, yeah, the red one? No, it's not numbered. It's a red swirl out of Revolution. Oh, he's not going to hear me because his volume is off. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? All the Shadurs are numbered. Does that help? Yeah, red Cam Ward swirl, no number on her. believe all the Revolution numbers are down there. Let's put that Moose Gold up there. The Moose Muhammad. Just -5 degrees. Yeah, just the dog days of winter. The opposite. These are the coldest days we've had of the year. Probably the coldest days we'll have all winter. All right, let's go Phoenix. We haven't done Phoenix yet tonight. Good luck on the Phoenix. I live downtown. Nice. Oh, in Minnesota? Minnehaha? Is there only one downtown? Is it, because it's like Twin Cities, right? Minnesota, St. Paul? Or Minneapolis, St. Paul? Is downtown only in Minneapolis? Or is there 2 downtowns? Do you guys have downtown duels? Yeah, buddy. I know nothing about Minnesota. I've never even stepped foot in that state. Never driven through it. I don't think I ever had a layover in that state. I've met a couple people from Minnesota. Minneapolis is the real downtown? Okay. Cam Ward. Bryce Young, silver. How about a Shadur Sanders? Is it an RPA? It is. Cleveland Browns Shadur night.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Wow, wowee. Look at that. Mr. Sanders.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up.
It sucks. Oh my god. It's cold as shit. There's a bunch of Canadian speaking. Look at all these Shadurs. We'll put that RPA on the board. Eric Armstead, silver. Don't talk about you guys' hometown like that. Come on, it's got to be beautiful. Will Howard, there you go. Steelers.
We love Steeler Nation.
Matthew Golden, we love Packer Nation. We love all the nations. Jordan Brooks out of 199. Kyle McCord out of 10. 3 out of 10. What? The Eagles patch. It doesn't get much better than that, other than he has never played. Kyle McCord, rookie quarterback with an Eagles patch. It is 3 out of 10. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
I met Kevin Love at Sneaky Pete's. Kevin Love used to play for the Timberwolves. I remember. Jacob Silver. Woody Marks, rookie. Kenneth Grant, silver. Jackson Darr. There you go, G-Man. Can we get a bonus RPA, or is that just going to be a mem? It looked pretty juicy. Second half of the Phoenix hobby. All right, yeah, it's a jumbo mem if it's anything. If it's not a RPA, it's jumbo. Let's see what it is. It looks Carolina blue. It is Tetaroa out of 99. It's a jumbo patch. It's a huge napkin. You could definitely use that for a whole meal. Tetaroa out of 99. Let's go, Panthers.
Damn, son.
Right player, wrong patch. Damn. Olave silver. Amanwari, Jim Everett out of 199. Is that another Shadur? It is. Emerald Green Shadur. It is out of 99. More for the Cleveland Brownies. That's my quarterback tonight.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. Prestige worldwide. Why? Prestige worldwide.
Jaden Blue. There you go. Cowboys. That's unpaid magic. First Jaden Blue of the break. TJ Watt. Cam Bynum out of 199. Colts get the auto. That's not a Vikings card. It's the year of the horse, baby.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Coach Sirianni. There you go. Speaking of coach. No coach Dan Campbell. Jordan Watkins. DK Metcalf out of 299. And that'll do it for Phoenix. I love ice fishing. Well, then you live in the right state. $10,000 lakes. We got a bunch of lakes too. We got a bunch of ice fishing. There's a place by us where it's like, I don't know, 3 feet of water. Everybody goes there to ice fish for perch. And every once in a while, the big fish get caught in that shallow. It's kind of crazy because they like can't move very fast and they're like almost touching the ground. We once pulled like a muskie out of a ice fishing hole. What the hell's this doing here? I love lamp. All right. We still got about half the boxes left. What do I got? 5, 6 boxes left. Yeah, more than half. Plenty of good shit left in this break. Let's see what we can find. I'm going Panini Black next. The last of the upper deck. Here we go. Panini Black. Good luck, everybody. More buttons.
You can do it!
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
All right, good luck, everybody. Show me a case hit. Show me more Shadur. That's what I would guess I'd see in this one. Shadur Sanders, probably. He's in every break tonight. All right, we got L'Jarius Sneed on the front. I'm going to put a TCG filler out so I can set these down. Just a filler card. A little Pikachu. Okay, L'Jarius. Base card for the Titans. How about a Travis Hunter jumbo patch? That's out of 199 Jaguars. Garendo out of 299 autograph. That's going to the Niners. Metallic marks out of 299. Nice Garendo. That's a jumbo card. Very heavy. It is metal. Then we have a Dylan Gabriel RPA out of 50. Cleveland. No way. A Dylan Gabriel on the back, too. Those aren't Shadurs. There's his backup. Out of 50 on the blue. Out of 50 on the RPA. It looks like 21 out of 50 down by his foot. Congratulations, Cleveland again.
You son of a bitch. There's 2 footballs on the field.
There's 2 quarterbacks on the field. There's 2 quarterbacks in the draft. What was Cleveland thinking? I guess you got 2 cheap options. One of them's going to work out. One of them might not. So many Browns cards. Even last break and this break, all Browns. You could have a picnic on that Hunter napkin. At least it wasn't white. I'll take a teal napkin. All right. Mosaic No Huddle. We got Optic FOTL. We got Absolute. We got the Mini Helmet and the Eminent, guys. 5 big boxes left. The Browns don't be thinking. If you have 2 quarterbacks, you have 0, right? Isn't that always the old saying? All right, we pulled the Shadur 1 of 1 out of Mosaic. Let's see if we can pull it out of No Huddle. They got a whole fresh set of 1 of 1s in here. Anthony Richardson. Myles Garrett. Where's the rookies? Abdul Carter. Jamar Chase. There you go. Bengals. That's clean. Cam Ward. All right. Variation Cam. Better than no Cam. There's my quarterback. There's your quarterback. Here's a purple Adonai Mitchell out of 50 to the Colts. Check the number on it. It's 22 out of 50. Santana Moss. Randy Moss. Oh, my God. Double Moss. Denver wants to have 2 QBs. Yeah, they wish they drafted another one, right? Hey, if they would have drafted Bo Nix and Drake May in the same class. Mooney. I don't know. Has anybody ever done that before? 2 in the same class? Another Mooney. Jahmyr Gibbs. Detroit Lions. There's Tyler Shuck. Have not seen a lot of him tonight. Maybe we can find a big, juicy Shuck in the last couple boxes here for the New Orleans Saints. But it's more Gabriel. That is a variation silver. What's up with all the Dylan Gabriel all of a sudden? Dalton Schultz, blue, out of 99. 69, magically again. Jay Jetta, that's what you asked for, right? There's a Jay Jetta. Patrick Willis, Rondé Barber, Genty variation to the Raiders. Josh Allen, Bijan, Kendry Miller on the back. Pick your team break, guys. Still got plenty of teams available. Make me an offer. Pick your team. Take $10 off if you want to pay on PayPal or Venmo. That could be a big discount for certain teams. That's like 25% off the Jets. Any of the $49 teams. Let me know who you're looking for. That will probably run tomorrow, possibly Wednesday at the latest. We've already sold more than 10. I didn't update it, so hopefully there's 12 or 13, maybe more than that already sold. That is in place of overtime tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck. Caleb and Mahomes. Uh-oh, after that throw the other night, a lot of people were saying that. This guy's like a Mahomes, another Mahomes. Future's bright over in Chicago. There's a beautiful booty. Let's go Patriots. I like booty. Tetaroa variation. Membu rookie, Quentin Johnson silver, Abuka. There you go, Tampa Bay. That is nice. Bryce Young, Thurman Thomas, Tez Johnson, Mean Joe Green out of 99 to the Steelers. There's a Kamara to the Saints. Brett Favre, Colston Loveland. Somebody already snagged the Steelers. Oh, no. That does happen. That's why in Pick Your Team, it's important to not wait around, because once your team's gone, yeah, somebody did snag the Steelers. I should check, see if there's any more teams that have sold. Let's see. Refresh. 11 sold. So there you go. Yeah, some more already sold again. I think once it gets up to 16, it will start falling down. Maybe get some more people that haven't looked for their team yet. We get some new customers in tomorrow. If it goes to Wednesday, I'll just go live and sell them in a live auction over on eBay Live or something. Trey McBride, Mean Joe Green, Jaden Blue, Sherwood out of 99, 69. How many times have I done this tonight? If it's out of 99, it's probably going to be 69 out of 99. I don't know why. I almost made a bounty for any time I pull a 69 card. You get entered in the bounty. And then like once a month I give away a hobby box or something. I might have to start it, but I've just pulled so many the last month. I got here late. No worries. Yeah. I think the Lions are still available. I got to look. I don't even know who bought teams tonight, so. But I know we still got 4 more big hits in this break. Absolute, FOTL Optic, the Mini Helmet, and the Eminent. I can put the Eminent on screen now. All right, let's do Absolute next. Even though that's probably got the biggest cards, we got to save the brand new Optic for last. There you go. There's the Eminent. All right, Absolute time. Good luck, everybody. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got.
I'm coming for you.
IU wins the national title. Did not expect to say that at the beginning of the year, did we? That was not would not have been on my radar, even though they were pretty good last year. Big step in year 2. Let's see, Mikey with the Bucks, Brody with the Bengals, Cake with the Chargers. All right, thank you guys. Kyron Williams out of 50. Cake and Brody, I'll get your shipping money back to you. Draft Diamonds out of 50 on the Rams card. There's a Travis Hunter out of 249. I like it. Jaguars. Omarion Hampton autograph out of 299. First time I hit the Superchargers button all night long.
And now go Chargers, go.
McConkey and Justin Fields on the back. Let's go. Superchargers autograph. We need some cover, boy. I want to see Patrick Mahomes. He's not the easiest cover boy to find, is he? That's Mahomes. All right, mini box number 2. Remember when they used to come in mini boxes? Oh, we got a glass maybe? Okongwu. Chig Okongwu to the Titans. That's out of 199. Shadur Sanders glass. No way. What a Browns break.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Give me a hell yeah.
Shadur Sanders Glass.
What?
That's really cool.
What?
It always seems hard to read. Let me put the Chig back up there. Then when it focuses, we can go right to the Shadur. There we go. Shadur Sanders Glass hit. Cleveland Brownies again.
I like turtles.
I have you now.
Right behind it, I think, is an autograph. It is Azare Thomas. Spectrum Blue autograph to the Jets. Jets, Jets. Njoku and Puka on the back. All right, I got to write those down. Jets. And Cleveland. A lot of big Shadurs tonight. Got an autograph in Optic. We got an autograph out of Phoenix. Now we got a glass out of Absolute. Savion Jones, Broncos rookie. That's out of 375. Bucky Irvin out of 150, Tampa Bay. Ooh, Monty and Gibbs. I like that they did them together. The real tandem. 1 out of 99. Nice patches, especially on that Monty. That's a beautiful patch. And a Riley Leonard RPA out of 299. The year of the horse. The Colts are here. Stroud on the back. Throwing another interception. Poor CJ. Ran into a pretty good defense. And, yeah. He did not look great. All right, we'll do Optic next. That's the last of the card boxes. If you guys stick around, we got Optic, Eminent, and the Under Wraps mini helmet. We also have a dice roll for the Caleb and Mahomes. We'll do that at the end. Anybody want a spot in that pick your team break? Anybody interested but want to see if they can get a little better deal? A couple of the big teams are still available for sure. I believe Cleveland and New Orleans are both still available. The way it's going tonight, probably Cleveland in that box. I don't know if I got 10 and 10 in that side, but we'll do it afterwards. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 and 10. How does what work? Pick your team break. You pick your team. Kind of just like this, but instead of an auction, it's a flat price. First come, first serve. You know, we like to do pick your team auctions. A lot of people like to do random team auctions. A lot of people do random team buy it nows. I was trying to do pick your team buy it nows. If it doesn't work, we won't continue to do it. So if you'd rather see random team, if you'd rather see random division, if you don't like that, having your option of picking your team on eBay, let us know. All right. Makuba, Eagles rookie. That is out of 149. Jaden Reed, silver. How about a purple stars, Tua and Waddle. That's going to be out of 25. Best tutties. Purple stars, Waddle and Tua, 25 out of 25. We got electricity, Mike Green, Baltimore. That's out of 75. Who's got the Ravens? Tyjae Spears out of 349. Schweschinger, the Brownies again and again and again and again and again.
The cream of the crop.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
That auto is out of 75. Dylan Gabriel, Randy Gregory, ETN Pearsall blue out of 249. Golden Tate silver or hollow. Brock Purdy orange out of 299. And the juice will be on the other side. Yeah, if you click the link, you can see all the teams that are in stock. You can also see the teams that are out of stock. And you just add it to your cart, just like any other eBay buy it now. And it will break when full. Like I said, probably fill tomorrow. If it doesn't fill tomorrow, we can go live Wednesday and sell the other last teams on auction. We could even do that tomorrow night at the end of the night. Just auction off a handful of teams and fill it that way. All right, last of the Optic FOTL. Last of the cards in this break. We still got the Eminent. We still got the mini helmet. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Hope you enjoyed all the shaders. It's definitely been a brownie night. All right, Savion. Tez Johnson, Purple Stars, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Purple Stars, Tez Auto. Congratulations, Tampa. A bunch of redemptions. I guess that's common for on-card autographs, but a lot of redemptions in Optic this year, it looks like. Oh, I see a Genty. Rated rookie hollow. Let's go, Raiders. That's a beautiful Genty. Was that my last break night where there was all that Genty? I think it was. Hairston, Ed Reed. Dante Thornton rookie. How about a Matthew Golden? That makes sense. Packers out of 349. Pink Velocity, Derwin James. That is out of 99. Jake Plummer out of 99. Or 249. I'm sorry, that one was wrong. Tommy Mellett, orange out of 299. Raiders. That looks like it'll do it for the box. Yep. Optic's going to be better tomorrow, I think. At least the second half of the case, although there were some low-numbered cards in that first half. $49 for the Falcons if I pay through Venmo. Yes, that is correct. That is a $59 team, right? Yep, $49 if you pay through Venmo. I will take it off of eBay. Like, once we're off the air, I'll clean it up so it makes sense, and I can just mark them out of stock. And all right, let me get these off the screen. So much shadur tonight. Tomorrow is the night. I know, right? All right, here we go. Eminent. We had that one year where there were downtowns like crazy in these boxes, and then they just kind of took them all back away from us. They need to load up more of that Optic stuff. All right, the Eminent tonight. Congratulations. Shout out goes to The Jaguars, it is Brian Thomas Jr. There you go. Second-year wide receiver. Green is out of 99. On-card autograph. There's that Brian Thomas. It is 86 out of 99. Congratulations to the Jaguars. All right, last box of the break. Mini helmet. Who's it going to be? Should we guess? I like to guess. We'll put the card out too, though. All right. Put the card on the ground. Let's look at the helmet. See if we can guess who it is. Congratulations to the Broncos, Pat Surtain II. Wow. On your way to the AFC Championship. That is sweet. Look at that. He didn't mess around, too. Signed his real full autograph. Chance at the Defensive Player of the Year every year. Sweet autograph. Congratulations, Broncos. That is a nice mini helmet. He even signed it in orange. Denver in the building. I don't think we needed this. I think we knew who it was when you actually sign your autograph. It makes a big difference. That's not Michael Williams. All right, congratulations, Denver. Congratulations, Jacksonville. Those are the two under wraps hits. We'll do a recap for break 683. We are going to, let me do the dice roll first. We'll do the dice roll first. Odds on left, evens on right. Roll one die, and we got an odd. It's going to Mahomes. Sorry, Bears. There's still only one Mahomes. Left side. All right, now let's do a recap. The Genty, that's a Tez Johnson, Purple Stars auto, Schweschinger auto. Best Tutties, Waddle and Tua. There's a Riley Leonard RPA. Nice Ibuka Booty autograph. Some Dylan Gabriels. Plenty of those. There's another one out of 50. There's an RPA out of 50. Don't worry, we got plenty of Shadurs too. Sizable Travis Hunter. Cam Bynum auto. There's another Shadur. That's a Lightning Bolt green. There's the Shadur RPA out of Phoenix. Shadur out of 89, Mosaic. Omarion Hampton autograph. Musin Muhammad, gold auto out of 10. Another Shadur. Travion silver. Pat Bryant rookie. Azariah Thomas autograph. Shadur Panini glass out of Absolute. Big time Shadur. Everywhere. There's another Travis Hunter. Gibbs and Monty. Tetaroa with the napkin. Kyle McCord with the gold RPA. It's almost got all the Eagles colors in there. A.O. Manor auto. He got two of them at the beginning. There's the J.J. McCarthy patch. Kyle Williams out of 99. Abdul Carter out of 89. There's the other A.O. Manor auto. The Eckler, the Pearsall, the Brian Branch, the Tyler Warren, and the Shadur. So much Shadur. A lot of number 12. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you like the video on your way out if you haven't already. We start tomorrow night with break 685. Unless we sell this Pick Your Team, which we're not going to sell it before we go live tomorrow, but if we do, we could break this early. There's the Pick Your Team break. 11 sold, 21 still available. If you want your team on Venmo or PayPal, you can save $10. Lots of good teams available. Make sure you check that out. Did anybody pay me on Venmo? Evan did. All right, so the Falcons will be off the clock. Let's go through here. Brody. Refund. Cake. Refund. Did it charge you shipping as well, Cake? All right, Brody, I just updated your shipping on it. Same thing, Cake. That's on the Pick Your Team break. And I will take the Falcons off the board. So we got 20 left. 12 sold, 20 left. That'll be tomorrow's 5th break of the night. Or it'll be a Wednesday break. One or the other. We'll get that one opened up real soon. You guys have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the national championship game. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Jets' address is the same as the 49ers. Jets and 49ers for Evan. Sounds good, man. All right, you guys have a great night. I'll be back again tomorrow. Until next time, peace.